I wanted to do a quick Twitter space just so that I had that I could notify you guys of a couple little things, and then tell you that we're moving the show to tomorrow because there's really not a lot of updates. God bless America. Sorry for everybody in Discord. I had something pre-typed in my Discord and it shot out while I was trying to type the notification to the space. Excellent. Anyway, so number one, these people that are threatening people, make sure you get clips and make sure you do what you're supposed to do, which is if you see people threatening children and other people, then you report it, of course, through the YouTube thing. But either way, through the YouTube system. Either way, though, make sure you get clips and get me the link of what's happening so that I can add it to the report that I have going to Team YouTube. Good news, I got a message from Team YouTube and where they literally asked for the report. So I sent it to them and I'm working on, moving to the next step here with everything and getting things done for the report. And I will add that to it, but I need a link and a timestamp of the stream where it just happened today. Also, if they delete it, we should archive it. We should archive everything in the Wayback Machine and Internet Archive sites. And, we should grab the clip of it, make sure we've got the clip either put on YouTube on a different channel or a Google Drive where we can make the link shareable, and then that way I can give it to Team YouTube because this is going to stop. This is going to stop. I'm done. People, I'm not going to name the channels that are doing it. I'm sure everybody knows they are threatening people's children, that they'll find out where their kids are going to school. You can't threaten someone like that on YouTube. Got me? It's time for us as a community, everyone, every community, from the caters to our community, to the debunking community, to the community around our community, to the people around us, AZ, Julie, all the people out there, every channel, every group. It's time for us to stand, and we, for the people that are going to still enable the people doing that, they need to be ignored and ostracized from communities, and people need to upload videos, those that do, and just, live streams are great. And I know I'm a hypocrite by saying this, but I'm going to attempt to fix this myself. But we need to upload videos calling this out if your channel can, because some people don't talk about certain people or things for certain reasons. If you do talk about them, make sure people know what's going on. So the thing is, if you recall long ago when these people first popped up, what I always said was they're going to show you their face. They're going to show you their two-face. And as they do show you that two-faced part of them, it's going to happen in a where it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. They lose control. It's a power. It's a corruption. It has to happen. It's built into us as people, okay? Only the most dastardly evil can control it, and they can't even control it. They mess up too. Now, my stream for tonight was going to be a show. Number one, I heard back from Team YouTube, and I want to focus on taking care of that a little more during the day instead of video editing tomorrow. And I also have the doctor, so that frees me up. I'll be back in the afternoon, and then I can put some focus on this before I start streaming tomorrow. So I'm moving my show to tomorrow. There's not a lot to update on anyway. If you've been threatened, I will help you. We need to get the clips and the timestamps. When they type things into their live chat, we need to report that as threatening, as threats, because they can lose their channel just from having comments or live chat threats done if you report it. It's very important to report threats towards children and people as they happen. You need to go to where the threat is when you file the report, and you need to go to the comment where they incited mass flagging or where they do whatever they're doing, and be vigilant, because I'm making progress. I've got 4 people that I told you, and no, Katie, you weren't one of them, just so that you don't try to cancel me again. No, I'm not transphobic. I support trans people. I support their rights. Equal rights is what I believe in for everybody. You know that. You all know that. Freedom. That's the basis of my being. Freedom without harming others. Anyway, I got the 4 people reported. I heard back from Team YouTube, and I'm working on it. I'm hoping that here, soonish, I will actually be able to have a sit-down chat, like a type thing with them, and I'm working on it, okay? Most important thing, every clip, every time, every threat, please make sure you have it. Number 1, archived into websites. How do you do that? With the link. Make sure you share it to Twitter and tag Team YouTube. Make sure your friends do it too. Make sure everybody tags Team YouTube with the timestamp and the link. Even if they've privated or deleted it, Team YouTube can see it, okay? And start getting people together. Start getting people together to work with me in tagging Team YouTube when these things happen. If you need me to do it, just get a hold of my mods. They'll let me know to do it. They're working really vigilantly with me. This isn't going to happen for much longer. One last time, the creators out there who stay quiet, and I don't mean not upload, I mean the ones who have supported these people, are supporting, continue to support in the future, and just pretend like these things don't happen. We need to make sure that people know about this. It can't be swept under the rug. People need to help each other. Helping each other means taking time out of what we do and spending time to make sure that, people that threaten others, and especially people that threaten other people's children, don't get to do it again on the platform. The platform we love is going to be negatively affected. It'll get to a point where it's going to be impossible for us to do content if we allow this. And don't tell me that it's not true, because someone's going to eventually sue YouTube and win for allowing people to freely threaten children and adults and other people with violence, with incitement from others. YouTube needs to come in and ban every account that listens to these people and goes out and does things for them to harass and incite. Twitter needs to, all the platforms need to, and especially they need to hardware permaban the creators that are doing it. Okay? I feel sorry. I feel bad for those of you that have this happen. My advice, private your Twitter account. Get together with people who you know will support you. Figure out what you can do, what you want to do, as in grabbing the clip and the times, grab the timestamp and the link, get it out and tweet it to Team YouTube. Let me know. I will make sure that the creators around me know, and they'll do it too. We need to also, here in the near future, remember I said a month ago, eventually we're going to have to start getting other creators to help us. This is now. It is the time. People like Tipster and Keemstar and others have helped out in situations like this. I will DM Keemstar. I have the ability to, and I will ask him if he can take 1 minute out of his time and send my report in to Team YouTube after we update it tomorrow after my doctor appointment, okay? And hopefully, again, those 4 people, I'm not going to name 2 of them, but Molly and Lobsterman and the doxings and harassment they've been involved in has been requested to, Team YouTube responded to me and I gave them the report. It also contained the other 2. And that one of those people just threatened people's children and threatened them and said disgusting, nasty things about Julie's mother. I never want to hear that he's not a chauvinistic, disrespectful, evil motherfucker again. Anyone that's defending him, I want them to unsub, leave my Discord. Anyone that positively supports him, even inactively, even on the outside, I want them to leave my community. I'm not kidding. I want people out of my community who support him. Absolutely. No ifs, ands, or buts. Even minor support. Okay? Now I know you have to watch this channel in order to be able to get the timestamps. I'm not talking about people like that. I'm talking about the people that make excuses. Even if you make an excuse, if you have the slightest excuse in you for him doing this, I need you to leave my community. I don't even care if you donate to me. I need you to go. It's disrespectful. I'm going to draw the line with what he said, insulting Julie's mother, putting down Julie's mother for fuck's sake. How do you treat somebody like that? Especially your elder, right? Especially someone who knows more than you about life, who's been around longer, who's kind and has great opinions and is funny. These people are jealous of our community, and it's why they target it. These people think they can sit and say anything they want about anyone, and then the minute they get criticized because they know what we're saying is true, they go around threatening and attacking. But when they cross, and they're allowed to do that, they're allowed to criticize, they're allowed to respond, they're allowed to re-out, they're allowed to whine and cry like they do. But when they start threatening kids, when they start talking that way to our elders in the community, we have to put our feet down. There has to be lines we draw in our communities, or our communities equate to what we allow in it. I'm about to go live. See you there, hopefully.